Despite receiving 24 Emmy nominations for The Last of Us, showrunner Craig Mazin is preparing to be faced with some furore when it comes to the release of the new season. This worry stems from the intense reactions gamers had when they played The Last of Us Part 2 video game back in 2020, and also how fans initially reacted to the first season of the show. Speaking to EU after his Emmy takeover, Craig explained, "I'm never gonna say there are things that are gonna happen in the show that happened in the game. You never know what we're gonna do. But I will say that it is the adventure, the journey is the point. There are things that will shock people, things that were in the game, things that were not in the game, and that's okay," he teased. The Last of Us Pedro Pascal gushes over co-star in MTV speech. "As long as they're purposeful, they're not there to just simply shock. We are not interested in creating social media fear. We just want to tell the story the way we think it should be told," he continued. Before addressing, "Will there be furore? Yeah, probably. I mean, there usually is, starting even with casting." The showrunner touched on some of the fan feedback he received for the character of Ellie, who is played by Bella Ramsey. Fan opinion aside, the British non-binary star, who uses they/them pronouns, went on to become an Emmy-nominated actor in the category of Best Actress in a Drama Series. Don't miss: Harry and Meghan lose out on eye-watering amount of money after Emmy snub. Latest, YouTube star PewDiePie announces birth of first baby with pics and shares name. Update: Outlander's Katrina Balfe opens up on co-star's final goodbye, revealed. Despite some negative fan reaction, Craig knew they were the exact right person to cast, but revealed how Bella had to go through quite a few months of people being awful on social media until they saw what we saw. That, to me, is the point. We don't operate to either make people happy on social media or avoid making them upset," he insisted. "We just do what we think is right, and we hope that people come along for the ride and enjoy it." Speaking of Season 2, Craig said the plan is to not necessarily achieve the same outcome, but follow the same process as Season 1. "It is ultimately the only process I really know and understand as somebody that writes things and directs and produces. So I don't really have much of a choice, but it is nice to know that at least this first go-around, doing it the way I do it worked. I have great partners." Although he and the cast woke up to over 20 Emmy nominations, Craig insisted, "We are all very humble with each other. I can't wait to get back to work," he said. "But unfortunately I have to wait," referring to the ongoing writers' strike that has delayed production. The Last of Us is available to stream on Sky Atlantic in the UK or on HBO in the US.